Say you're asked to simplify this expression here. Imagine that instead of these brackets, what you actually have is a box, and in that box is 4 apples and 2 basketballs. That's what one of these brackets is. It's 4 apples and 2 basketballs in a box. But we don't just have one of these boxes, we actually have 3 of them. In each of these 3 boxes, there are the 4 apples and the 2 basketballs. So how many do you have in total? In terms of apples, you have 4 in this box, 4 in this box, and 4 in this box, for a total of 12. You can write that as 4 plus 4 plus 4, or you can write it as 3 times 4 apples. And likewise with the basketballs, you have 2 in this box, and 2 in the third box. Between them you have 2 plus 2 plus 2 basketballs, or 3 times 2 basketballs. So for a total you have 12 apples and 6 basketballs. Now, you don't have to draw out these boxes every time you do one of these questions. It would be incredibly cumbersome. So normally what you would see is, let's say you're starting with the 3 times 4a plus 2b again. Normally the way you would see people answer this question is you would have a line joining 3 and the 4a like that, and another one joining the 3 and the 2b, just signifying that there's a multiplication operation going on between the 3 and the 4a, and another multiplication going between the 3 and the 2b. So you get the 3 times 4a and 3 times 2b, which is 12a plus 6b. Let's take a look at another example then. Let's say we have 10x minus 2 times 4x minus 6, 2 of these boxes. First of all, let's just show the things we're multiplying, the minus 2 times the 4x, and the minus 2 times the minus 6. So nothing happens to the 10x, so we just write that down normally. Now we have a minus 2 times a 4x, and I implore you, don't forget this minus sign. It is so critically important, and it's very easy to miss. So we have a minus 2 times a plus 4, and we get minus 8x. And a minus 2 times the minus 6, again it's a minus sign, don't forget it. So a minus 2 times minus 6 gets you plus 12. Remember, negative times negative gets you positive. So overall we have 2 x's and 12. Now we have 5 of one type of box and x of another type of box. Don't be put off by the x in front here. In a lot of ways it just acts like a constant. So with this box here we have the 5 times x squared, and we have the 5 times plus 3, and over here we have an x times an x and an x times a minus 3. So the 5 times x gets you 5x squared. 5 times 3 is plus 15. Now we have an x times an x, which is x squared, and an x times a minus 3, again don't forget the minus, so we have minus 3x. Now let's just rearrange things so they're a little bit nicer. We have the 5x squared, so cross that off, the plus x squared, the minus 3x, and the plus 15. So that's everything that we've brought down, and again I just like to write my highest powers of variables first. So in total we have 6x squared minus 3x and plus 15. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next lesson.